This already feels wrong. This ponytail feels horrible. I had an idea for a video that I was going to film, and I'm still going to film it, but I then got hella depressed. So instead, I thought I would film a video about like proper practical things to do when you're feeling far too depressed to function. Because everything I've seen about self-care is basically have a bubble bath or eat chocolate or like spend the day just relaxing, and I'm kind of like I can't do that, because if I do that more than once like every other week, I literally won't have any clothes to wear, and I will have used up all of the plates, and I will have only eaten like ready meals, and then I'll run out of food because I live alone and have to do housework. And even if you don't live alone, like it's unlikely that you'll be able to just be self-indulgent all the time. So I came up with a list of like proper practical things that help me when I am feeling really shit. First thing, there is no reason, as far as I can see, if you're going to be at home, to not be comfortable. That could mean, again, not wearing a bra or not wearing a binder, or just generally not wearing constricting clothing. If like underwear and binders make you feel more comfortable, then do that. But like I would heavily suggest pajamas or at least like loose clothing, but get changed every day. So you can like wear loose clothing, that's fine, wear pajamas, that's fine, but don't wear them like for more than 24 hours straight. Get changed. You will feel better for it, and it's minimal effort. 2, have a shower or a bath. Just a quick one. If that's not manageable, then at least wash your face. It will help. Wash the back of your neck, it will cool you down. Wash your hands. I would also recommend brushing teeth and brushing hair. 3, go outside. Like, even if it's just to go and stand on the front steps. Usually for myself, try and keep a thing of like I have to go out, like to another place that involves either walking somewhere else or getting public transport or something, at least every other day. Mostly because like I have a lot of stuff to do that requires being at home, so I have like uni coursework and YouTube videos and also like just life stuff. Being at home for a full day is kind of necessary quite a lot of the time when I'm not at uni, but if I give myself a rule of having to go out every other day, then it means I don't become too like in my own head. If going outside isn't a thing you feel like you can do, then open a window. The rest of these things are to do with like low-key housework. As I've said, I kind of live alone. Like I've got flatmates, but I'm responsible for my shit. So when I'm feeling crap and don't do anything, it doesn't get done by anyone else. And so I'm just left surrounded by awful untidiness, and my room ends up looking a bit like this. 4, put every bit of rubbish you can find in a pile. If that pile is inside a bin bag, even better, but if not, just in a pile in a bit of the room. Put it all there. Just so you've got a kind of neat-ish designated space that's where the rubbish goes. Number 5, put all of your bits of dirty plates and cutlery in a pile. A neat pile, it'll help, I promise it'll help. If you have the energy to then go and do some washing up or load a dishwasher, do that. But if not, genuinely just stacking up the plates will make it look neater, it'll be less spread out, and you'll be able to cope with seeing it more. Plus it'll mean that when you do have the energy to do the washing up, you won't have to then spend 5 minutes finding all the bits of dirty like washing up. You can just pick up the pile of washing up and take it into the kitchen. 6, put any clean clothes away. If they're dry and clean, put them away. 7, put all of your dirty clothes in a pile.
If it's in a washing basket, that's great. If it's not, like, if it's just a dirty clothes pile, put them all in a pile. Find every, like, single sock. And if you can, turn them all the right way round so that when you do have the energy to do a load of washing, you don't have to spend extra time doing that then. 8. This is a really simple one, but make your bed. Get out of it and make it. Like, you can get straight back into it again afterwards, but getting out of the bed, putting the pillows in the right place, putting the duvet back where it should be, it'll look neater, it'll look tidier, it will make you feel better by, like, being more organised about where you sleep. The last 2 things are not to do with tidying or anything. They are 2, like, life tips that everyone gets given all the time, but are super useful. 9. Fill up a bottle of water and just put it next to you, because you'll get dehydrated just because that's how people work, and having it next to you will mean that you're more likely to drink water. 10. You spend at least 1 hour not looking at a screen, which I realise I just don't do when I feel shit. So 1 hour, that's my baseline, is 1 hour. Read a book, do some colouring, and this is an hour that isn't spent sleeping, so if you have a nap, that doesn't count. I hope some of these tips were helpful. If you have any others that are like practical self-care things, then let me know, and I will hopefully see you in a video very soon. Bye.